soon as the restricted zone gate is opened, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves! Don't hesitate.
defense.
It'll take more than that. I've no interest in conflict. This is our chance. Scratch.
Songs for you.
Okay, bye.
Ready to choose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn.
The audience is waiting.
Fighting is meaningless. Don't hesitate. This is our chance.
Our barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have to assemble soon. I have to.
Hey, Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila. The second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Sir Ball, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Serval's right. Let's go.
The guards have opened up a way through for us. We can't let them down.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the Fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in the backwater pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
This This is... Bronya's! Yeah, so she's been here all...
Whoa. That's Bronya!
No, it must...
Which means they... It looks...
Still haven't told me what the
700 now. Don't let it...
Mother.
And yet...
What?
From the moment there is a in the promise.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However... There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh! Even Dan Heng the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Nice.
Right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
I see it too. Let's go.
Nice.
Monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only...
shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Dan Heng's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Nice. Nice. Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
Turn it up!
Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that.
Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Let's rock! Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
broken!
You can't run! Let's rock!
Nice.
But we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Whoa, check this place out! Looks like another completely new monster!
Considering where we are, it would be surprising.
I don't care how...
You're annoying!
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Cute! Try that again!
Curious.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision!
Prayers won't help you. Retribution!
Just a scratch.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock! Here!
Let's make it quick.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
This song's for you.
Execute the judgment!
My turn! Cute!
Fire!
You're annoying! You can't run!
The truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision!
Let's rock!
That's it. You can fight it, or rock with it.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here. That means...
I sense that we're...
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice.
It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Huh? Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Move carefully. It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down! The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Tremble before my power.
Try that again. Turn up the volume. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
About this! Rules are made to be broken!
Freeze to death. Witness the avalanche.
Don't hesitate.
What's this?
yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
You can't run!
Ready to lose yourself? With it. My music. Conquer us all!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Batter up!
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
With me out here, how can we lose?
You are doomed to fail!
Scratch.
Try that again!
Who's next?
Rules are made to be broken!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
A world devoured by ice! Witness the avalanche!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
The time is now.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
I told ya I could
Ready
fight.
to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
The eternal freeze will bury you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Can't be.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Try that again!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. Here. The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Well, what is this?
It's like an...
I bet... No, we've...
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like if Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage?
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No!
I don't want this. Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. When faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call. It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila? You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You witch! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I don't know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough. to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I've told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. Refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promise tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya, enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at some last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As them. So now, choose, my daughter.
Madam Kokolia, I am grateful to you for reigning and for allowing me the privilege of choice. I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. They say that conceived in our house is a love and deaths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. I will simply struggle to survival, fighting for something better. I witness their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you've overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving to restore our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the sea, the ruin. From the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature under one masquerading as an arbiter of God. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand that. A pity, and you can never see the resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You're supposed to be a mother of the new world.
Round! It's shaking! What's happening?
That's a sign.
The fate of the city of Bēnghuài is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Keep up!
Phew!
Let's go.
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it!
Just a scratch.
Let's rock!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! Told ya I could fight.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's make it quick.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
No interest in conflict.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
That's it?
Rules are made to be broken.
Song's for you. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here!
Let's go. Something more than that.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Let's make it quick.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Welt and I've been up on this thing you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Sailors!
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's make it quick.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Let's go.
Humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of...
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to judge. The fragmentum have been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Stay alert. Indestructible. It's higher now.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Time for the old world to collapse!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Try that again!
Clemency, never.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
life and death, revealed in an endless sanctuary, is but a vision.
This song's just for you.
You can't run!
That's it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard. Lamps ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
It's too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Try that again! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
This song's just for you.
Ready to be crushed.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You will not take away our hope.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an endless sanctuary, is but a vision.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Turn up the volume.
You can't run!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Step aside. I have no time for that.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
A brave new world. Pretty good crowd today. The audience is waiting.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Turn up the volume. Redemption.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
What's this?
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! You'll be the architect of a new world! This song's just for you.
My tempo.
Lance.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Time for the mix. Let's rock!
Redemption.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
I will be the architect of a new world.
That's it.
Will be the architect of a new world.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Redemption. I will be the architect of a new world.
I'm on guard. Lance at the ready.
it will improve everything!
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmenting won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Tila.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do. Understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. Sorry, Seal. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Now then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar to serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick? I'm fine. I need to hurry. She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha. There's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.